competitive. D.A., it is an honor to be on this broadcast with you each and every game. Certainly, Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in its center. And for the Nuggets, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter in at the small forward. And Murray, here we go. Here's Jokic. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Jokic never lacking in terms of getting his body involved, throwing his body around, using that bulk and power to grab rebound.
Ball passes to Ayton. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Got a piece of it. Here's Ayton. Nice D from Porter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good.
Martin is at his very best when he's attacking the basket. He's a most effective slasher.
In the corner, it's Bridges. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Porter.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Paul. And here's Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Murray outside. Down low. Jokic passes to Murray. And there's the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
Yeah, that's just playing smart basketball that time. Murray doing a really good job to set himself up to get free for a shot.
The drive by Paul. Crowder from outside. Jokic with the steal. Porter with it. Bridges covering. Porter passes to Murray. Now Jokic. Denver passing it around. Porter kicks to Barton. Connects from three-point range. Barton's got 5.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Hall finds 8. To halt the run. Bridges, no one around him. And the Suns miss again.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Jacks up a 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And finished off by Porter.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates. Murray with the dunk.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Launches it. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Ayton stays with it. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
And Phoenix with another turnover here.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Lets the 3 fly, and that's good. Jamal Murray for 3. He's got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on, is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Porter passes to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Crowder from outside. Denver grabs the miss. Gordon kicks to Murray. Three-pointer. Gordon the pass to Murray. Driving in, and then jammed down as he goes right over Chris Paul.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
You know, points off turnovers can be a very telling stat. And we've seen a few of those from them already.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. No good from Booker. Denver leading by 15.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense. You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires the three. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him. And I believe he could be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
Murray against Paul. Booker outside. Ayton kicks to Bridges. Jokic with the steal. It's deflected and stolen by Ayton. Paul for 3. Hands it from downtown. Paul's got 5.
Paul is a more than capable three-point shooter now. He does not need much separation either to get off his shot.
Gordon against Crowder. Jokic passes to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Here's Murray driving the lane.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
Paul for 3. And Ayton throws it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Here's Murray. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
On the wing, Porter. And the pass to Jokic. And Murray. Here we go. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And the strength of Murray, finishing the shot off easily, even with the harm.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. Three-pointer, Barton. Bridges with the board. Suns trail by 20. Booker with no one around. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Barton kicks to Porter. To the middle. Bridges with the steal. Booker with it. Now guarded by Barton. And Ayton throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Murray for 3. And again, Denver no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 15-point game, and it's good for 2.
Paul's quickness on the drive, too much for the defense. They just can't find a way to stop him.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Murray outside. Launches a 3. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. The shot by Paul, no good. The Nuggets leading by 13. Jokic finds Barton. Back to Jokic. Now here's Gordon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for the Denver Nuggets. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them. Thank you, David, and we'll be back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. Andrew Shannon is out there with Payne. Then it's Torrey Craig. Then it's Johnson, and it's McGee, and at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Monte Morris with the foul.
Monte Morris.
That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here.
First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets, number 3.
McGee against Cousins. And McGee kicks to Payne. Off target from three-point range. Denver leading by 15. Green, the pass to Morris. Back to Green. Here's Najee. Over to the left wing. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
McGee sets the pick for Payne. He kicks it to McGee. Wide open. The shot comes out. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They led the game at one point by 20. The drive by Cousins.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Takes it inside. They get it back. McGee. And the layup's good off the glass. McGee's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, you know, with his size and presence in the post, McGee has a lot of value on the offensive glass.
Morris passes to Najee. Back to Morris. A 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Takes a step back. Pass to McGee. Shot from 12. That one's not going to go. And the Nuggets going the other way. And the wide open shot from Green. And he gets it back. Here's Najee. Oh, offensive interference.
Goaltending call. The basket will count.
Suns trail by 17. And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who Jeff Green is and how he's been most comfortable with the teams that he's played on. How about that? Cousins throwing it down on the alley-oop. Go ahead, big fella.
Payne with it. Morris is there. And stolen by Cousins.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Najee. And it's off from three-point range. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Craig kicks to Payne. Driving inside. And he banks in the lane. Payne's got his first points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
1:25 left in the third. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Uncovered. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Morris passes to Cousins. Morris into the lane. Cousins inside, guarded by McGee. Can't hit from in close. With the drive. And he overshot that one, missing. The Nuggets leading by 13. Out to the right wing. Back to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Boy, for Cousins, that's really a simple, strong throwdown. Part of his normal operation.
Now, here's Shannon. T right on him. He's all alone. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Haji's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. 17 seconds left to play in the third. Going inside.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's Denver. They're leading.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
It's the fourth quarter.
Suns trail by 15. The wing set for them, Barton and Gordon. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the one. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Ball against Murray. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Murray with it. Chris Paul covering. Murray with it. On the wing. Porter. Murray outside. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Suns trail by 13. Paul left side to the paint. Here's Ayton. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 5 assists tonight.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Jokic with his screen on Paul. Murray the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good and rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. No good on the triple. The Nuggets leading by 13. Murray for three. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Jokic is running and finished off by Porter.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Paul kicks to Booker. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Now Murray. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Suns. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Barton kicks to Murray. Back to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 12. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Paul dishes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Murray finds Jokic. Bridges against Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires the three. They grab their own miss. From deep, Jokic. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. 13 feet away. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. 1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Porter. Jokic with his screen on Bridges. And stolen by Ayton. Porter with the steal.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Denver.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jamal Murray.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And Crowder comes it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
There's Gordon with the three. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Bridges outside. From deep. Misses the shot. So we see Denver get the win here. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
sports rivals facing off doors. It's a regular season game that should have a playoff feel.
That's exactly right, because who knows here, right? This could be a playoff preview. The intensity should be high.
Here are the starters for Utah. Mike Conley out there with Mitchell. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Bogdanovic in at the power forward position. Now here's Conley. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Murray. There's the three. Utah with the rebound. Now Bogdanovic. On the wing, Mitchell. Picked by Bogdanovic. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. Mitchell for three.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Murray, and here's Jokic outside. O'Neal pulls it in. Mitchell against Murray. Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. Back to Mitchell. Gordon against Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic with a screen on Murray. Pass to Bogdanovic. Just three to shoot. Outside Conley. Over Barton. Bogdanovic. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, that's about hustle and effort from Bogdanovic. To go after the rebound with that kind of intention is exactly what you hope for as a coach.
Now here's Murray from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Your defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Jokic grabs the board. Here's Barton, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Mitchell. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Gobert. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, the addition of the upper body strength, it's turned Rudy Gobert from role player to all-NBA. Go ahead and absorb it, Rudy.
Murray finds Jokic. Murray against Mitchell. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Gobert with it. Lets it go from deep. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. And here's Gordon from the arc. Outside Porter. Tipped away. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. By himself. And then Bogdanovic with the dunk.
Mitchell understanding that length and athleticism serves him well on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Mitchell against Murray. And stolen by Gobert. They push it up 4-on-3. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
And stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The finish! And Mitchell with the slam.
So this is where the freakish length of Rudy Gobert, so effective at reaching in and prying the ball away from the opposition.
There's 42 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Barton outside. Gordon on the wing, and stolen by Gobert. And another fast break chance for the Jazz. Here we go. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Now here's Murray. Will it go? Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Utah Jazz.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Donovan Mitchell out there with Mike Conley. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the center position. And here are the Nuggets now. It's a 10-point game. Murray against Mitchell. For 3. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon. Murray's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Conley. 5 to shoot. Back to Bogdanovic. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And stolen by Jokic. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, we know this about Jamal Murray. He is not shy of letting that thing go. He said, quote, anyone that knows me knows this. I'm going to take the last shot. I've always believed that, envisioned that, dreamed that, and practiced that. And I'm going to make it. Guys, there's no denying that confidence.
Well, it serves him well, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Murray. Give him 8 points now. On the wing, Barton. Back to Murray. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Outside for Mitchell. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 17-footer misses off the left iron. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 here in the 2nd quarter. Mitchell against Murray. Here's Bogdanovic. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5. Well, Doris, you called Knicks games on radio and TV. You've seen them go through a lot. How excited are you for their future?
You know what, B.A., one of the things I've always said is that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are good. And the reason I say that is the fan base is so passionate. So for a team to play as hard as the Knicks did, for them to experience the success and get into the playoffs, to me, it is just excellent for the NBA.
Now here's Porter. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Gordon from the arc. And the 3-pointer goes.
They're having more success with the 3-point shot here in the 2nd quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Mitchell against Murray. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1:43 left to play in the first half of basketball. Murray against Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Well, you think about Rudy Gobert, a multi-time winner of the Defensive Player of the Year. This guy owns the paint, and he is a force to be reckoned with.
Minute 32 left in the half. Murray against Mitchell. Murray passes to Barton. Pass to Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Conley passes to Gobert. Conley against Barton. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. And another miss by Utah.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Now here's Murray. Give him 8. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, Donovan Mitchell put the league on notice about that elite athleticism as a rookie when he won the slam dunk contest. But the fact of the matter is his growth as a basketball player has been nothing short of remarkable.
Now here's Murray. Back to Jokic. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Good D by Gobert. Back to Bogdanovich. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. And then Porter with the dunk.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
And here's Mitchell. And so it's Utah closing out the quarter ahead by 11. Thanks very much, Allie.
The Jazz, 26.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
We've got Bryn Forbes. He's out there with Monte Morris. Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the 4. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Whiteside. And he banks in the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Morris. Trailing by 10. Pass to Najee. Fires the 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Morris with it. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Whiteside. Up and in on the layup. Whiteside's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Forbes. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. Pass to Morris. Drives to the hoop. And he gets it to go.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now Whiteside. Back to Alexander Walker. Here's Clarkson. And here's Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
So it's Denver now. Down by 12. Morris outside. Stolen by Whiteside. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Jordan Clarkson has the kind of speed and athleticism to get out in transition and be a problem.
Pass to Najee. On the wing, Forbes. They set the screen. Here's Najee. He's covered by Clarkson. Here's Najee. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the
2 minutes
scoreboard.
remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Azubuike. 5 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
On the wing, Green. Now here's Cousins. And Forbes, here we go. It's tipped. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
A power move by one of the biggest problems in the low post of Marcus Cousins. Don't let him get that deep.
Pass to Azubuike. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
His first personal foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That free throw misses.
Two shots.
Second free throw, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And here's Morris. Driving in. On the wing, Green. Back to Morris. And the 3 off target. For Utah, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Pass to Azubuike. The kick out to Gay. Cuts off the pass. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green, the pass to Morris. And here's Cousins. He's covered by Clarkson. He gets it in there.
This really puts the defense in a bind. Cousins on the roll is absolutely brutal.
Clarkson outside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
From deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Utah Jazz. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter. Stranger things have happened. Morris has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. So the Jazz 5 right now. We've got Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Murray passes to Jokic. Barton outside. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's Jokic missing. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
The Jazz shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. The 3 from Mitchell.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Murray for 3. Not going to go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Mitchell up top, defended by Murray. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Murray passes to Barton. Here's Jokic. Murray from outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Pass to Gobert. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Missed inside. Here's Gordon going inside. Utah with the rebound. The 3 from Mitchell. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Murray for 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovic. There's the 3. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Denver has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Murray, no good. Utah has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. The 3 from Mitchell, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
On the wing, Porter. The 3 ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. From deep, Conley. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. The 3 from Mitchell. Porter pulls it in.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Lets the 3 fly, and there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Outside Conley. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to O'Neal. Conley with the ball. Clock at 6. Over Jokic. And that one hits the back iron.
And give him credit. He tried for the fadeaway over the taller defender. Good move. Bad result.
Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound. Gobert's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The 3 from Mitchell. And another miss by Utah.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Murray, no good. Here's Conley. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way to the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's O'Neal. So we see the Jazz get the win here. They have to feel good about this performance. It's
And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got Powell, Doncic out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Green, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. Murray scanning the floor. No good on that one. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Over in the corner, Doncic. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And it's Gordon penetrating. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. We're about 1 minute into the first. And the dunk by Doncic.
Slammed down by Doncic. A monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
Murray against Doncic. Inside, Powell with the steal. Down low. Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Now here's Barton. Back to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's Doncic. He can't get it to go. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Porter. Kicks it out to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Barton, no luck. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
At the line for the...
And he sinks the second. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. On the wing, Porter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. And it's Murray penetrating. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, it's the range that Jamal Murray has that's really impressive.
And at the time, Murray's 20 points per game were the most ever by a Kentucky freshman.
How about that? And then he comes into the league and shows you that he's got the kind of confidence where he's going to take a shot off the dribble, get around the pick, read a defender going underneath, and just start to pile up points in a hurry. And some of those have come at some of the biggest moments in the playoffs.
Drives to the hoop. Brunson. He can't get that one. And it's Denver the other way. Powell with the steal. Porter with the steal. Barton in the corner to the inside. Here's Gordon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Doncic kicks to Finney-Smith. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. For Murray. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
They get it back. Kicks it to Porter. Denver needs to get off the shot. And Jokic throws it down hard.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Powell with a screen on Murray.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Floats it up for Jokic. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Here's Doncic. Here's Green. And again, unable to change momentum here. It's Barton with the drive. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And stolen by Murray. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And Jokic slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
To the middle, Powell with the steal. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this side.
And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
The wing set for them, Martin and Gordon. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets leading by 8. Outside Gordon. And he drives in, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Now the Mavericks with it. The pass to Finney-Smith. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Barton. Murray outside. Down low, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Powell with a screen on Murray. The drive by Doncic. His 5th miss. Out 2 for 7 from the floor.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Doncic. And stolen by Barton. And Brent, we're seeing a lot of new officials joining the NBA ranks. Any changes you see resulting from that?
Well, I think this is a time for coaching staffs and teams to be a little bit more patient with the officials than they have been in the past, as they're trying to understand the rhythm and flow of not just the game and the way it needs to be called, but the communication between the players and the coaches, and how you try to work towards still having a great product on the floor and not having the refs impact the game in ways to get talked about that they don't want to be spoken about.
Now, here's Doncic. Powell, the pass to Green. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Back to Jokic. Powell with the steal. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Porter. Green kicks to Powell. And the 3 off target.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Murray, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid straight up and in.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Brunson to the paint. And the dunk by Powell.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Murray, good.
Well, he's got a confident shot going right now as Jamal's stepping into that three ball.
And there's a swagger to Murray's play, especially in big moments.
Well, you think about his performance in the bubble when he was in Orlando, just propelling Denver through those series with otherworldly plays and just making shot after shot in the biggest moments. He'll shoot you into a game. Sometimes he'll shoot you out of it, but he's going to come at you every night.
Gordon against Doncic. No good. Shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. This is the most they've led by 13 points. For three, Murray kept alive. Here's Jokic. Porter kicks to Barton. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. Here's Jokic. Tries yet again. Porter looking it over. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Murray against Powell. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Barton, wide open. He fires. Offline with his 3. Doncic finds Powell. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Barton. No dice from the high post.
Now, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And so we can... All right, David, thank you. We'll be... With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Travis Berton's out there with Marjanovic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. Back to Hardaway. Here he goes. Here's Bullock. Second chance shot. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you call suffocating D on that possession.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Now here is Hardaway. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Morris looking over the floor. Here's Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Najee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Bullock from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Cousins. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Out to Hardaway. No good from outside. And Boban Marjanovic picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Denver leading by 11.
Your Nuggets, number 3.
Out left to the wing. Out to Morris from the arc. Drills it from outside.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Berton sets the pick for Dinwiddie. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
That's tipped. Pass break, Dallas. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Bertans, screen on Green. And it's Bullock missing. And so Cousins will bring it up for Denver. They lead by 14. Haji.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dinwiddie against Morris. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Green. They get a hand on it. Tries to save it. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball.
Denver leading by 16. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. What a move. Terrific spin move there.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Pass to Cousins. Here's Najee. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Bertans. Dallas moving the ball around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Pass to Cousins. Tries the spin move. Outside, Green. 6 to shoot. Back to Cousins. Lays it up off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
They are just killing them on the interior.
On the wing, Hardaway. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Into the lane. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Leaner from distance, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Bullock's got 7 points here in this quarter. Now Morris. This is a Najee. This one for 3. That shot off. And so it's Denver with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So on the floor for Denver, the guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Spins. Murray dishes to Porter. Driving to the basket. Can't convert off the spin. Mavericks trail by 17. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Barton. Hardaway, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Tries the spin move. And finished off by Porter.
And taking no prisoners as Porter gets up to the rim.
Porter against Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
On the wing, Gordon. Murray against Doncic. Floats it up for Jokic. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. To the inside, and the dunk by Powell.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And it's Murray penetrating. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And a great job, Murray just getting inside the defense and knifing his way in.
Powell sets a screen for Brunson. Out to Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
First team foul.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Barton finds Murray. Floats it up for Jokic. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. The drive by Doncic. Yep, it counts.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Murray against Doncic. Murray outside. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Nice job by Barton as a guard or sometimes small forward to get in there and hustle on the glass.
And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. Doncic kicks to Brunson.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there. Outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Spins. Oh, Porter in position. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Porter. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. Martin defending. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And here is Murray. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
Allie, take it away.
Hey.
And that's great to see, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Nuggets with the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Porter in at the small forward position. Now here's Bridges. Booker can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hits the trifecta.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Paul with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. They get it back. Paul, shot is off.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Crowder grabs the miss. Porter with the steal. They double him with Aiden. Pass to Gordon. The drive by Murray. The offensive rebound. Back to Gordon. They shoot again. And here's Porter outside. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Murray. To the left side wing. And here's Gordon from the arc. The shot comes out. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Bridges outside. The three is up. And the Suns miss again. Denver has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. On the wing, Barton. Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Paul with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Murray passes to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Got it from about 16 feet.
You know, Jokic is a solid shooter from the mid-range, and he doesn't need that much space to get his shot off because of his size and high release point.
And Paul gets it to go.
If you give this guy any space whatsoever, he's going to do his best to take advantage.
Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Now here's Gordon. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Three-pointer, Bridges. Jokic grabs the board. Denver in the lead. Boy, another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Now here's Porter. Out to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. And here's Jokic. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Porter with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
Paul passes to Aiden. He can't hit that time. Good D by Jokic. Barton attacking. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder left side. Booker with it. Barton covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
This guy may be the steal in the 2015 draft. Devin Booker was the 13th pick overall, and Books developed into an all-star guard, someone who can be the face of a franchise.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
On the wing, Porter. Murray from outside. That one no good. And Phoenix will come the other way.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Paul, shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there. Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And again, it's the Suns missing. Now Barton looking for his first basket, still in this one. 2 on the clock. Paul with a steal. And so it's Denver leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. All right, we'll be coming out of the...
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. And here's Barton outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance. And when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team. Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
8, no good. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Got it. Murray's got his second basket of the night.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Paul drives in for 3. Bridges sends it home from three-point land.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right side Booker. Over Porter. Booker can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Stolen by Bridges. And stolen by Jokic. To the middle. Here's Barton. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target. You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal for Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
You know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
Out to Gordon. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
3-point field goal.
Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. Paul against Murray. Paul passes to Ayton. And here's Crowder from the arc. Barton pulls it in. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-5 run. Here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. No good there. And Phoenix the other way now. Paul with it. Checked by Murray. Booker can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
To the wing on the left. Here's Paul. Ayton. It's good on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Jokic outside for Porter. Cash money on the open jump shot. Porter's got 6 points.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Paul shot is off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Stolen by Booker. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Ayton with the stuff.
Nice instincts there from Booker, showing a willingness and drive to want to improve on the defensive end.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Murray. Takes it inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. That's on Mikal Bridges. The free throw drops from Murray.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
Pass to Ayton. From downtown, drills it from deep. He has 7.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And so it's Denver in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Building this lead up in large. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. One guy who's been getting it done is Jamal Murray.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Crowder finds Paul. 3-pointer, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Paul against Morris. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Boy, the incredible court vision of Paul. He gets the ball to his guys where they can do something with it.
Morris passes to Cousins. Outside, Green. And it's Morris penetrating. Pass to Cousins. Back to Morris. Count that bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Here's a 3 from Paul. Denver grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
For 3, Booker. Rebounded by Cousins.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Najee. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Paul passes to Crowder. And the Suns miss again. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Launches a 3. And it's Green missing. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. Hayden finds Bridges. For 3, Booker. Pass to Paul. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. That shot off. Now Denver takes it the other way. And it's Morris penetrating. Here's Najee. And another miss by Denver. Boy, the Suns are struggling.
Nuggets foul.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Second team foul.
On the take, Paul.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Najee, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That's his first.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting for Denver, number 3.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shots.
Good on both. 1:41 left in the third. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
And it's a completely new group for the Suns.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Payne against Morris. Payne drives. Uses the glass on the layup.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Cousins. From outside the arc. Green for 3. The Suns clear it.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
McGee finds Johnson. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Cousins. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Pass to Green. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Deflects the pass. It's a one-on-one situation. Jacks up a 3. Shamet, no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 8 in the third. From behind the arc. Here's Morris. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morris has got his second basket.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Payne with the bucket. And so here is Denver. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Morris for 3. That shot is off. And here's Payne. Soft touch off the glass. Payne's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And so it's Denver in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the Nuggets shooting around 53%, a nice number, on the court for Denver. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in it to 5.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Line for Phoenix.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Well, you look at McGee and the career resurgence he's undergone, guys, outstanding. I mean, when he's been in the right situation, he's been very effective.
To the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. And the Suns pushing it up now. And he dunks it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Martin finds Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Barton attacking. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Speed and athleticism of Barton, superb. So venomous on these drives to the rim. Take that, fellas.
Oh, Jokic with a block.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Jokic in the post. Working on McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Outside Craig. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Nuggets on D. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Pass to Shaman. Just 4 to shoot.
That's rock-solid defense right there. Jokic bodied him up and then affected the trajectory of the shot. Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
Shamet, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Now Jokic. Right side Murray. And it's Jokic missing. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. Stolen by Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Aggressive mindset with the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Gordon finds Murray. Oh, Paul with the block.
Chris Paul, such an outstanding defensive player, and his teammates appreciate that he gets steals, but he also occasionally get a block shot, too.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Denver is shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Jokic passes to Gordon. Fires for 3 from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Hayden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here's Crowder from the arc, and they'll get another chance. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Murray passes to Jokic. A minute 9 left in the fourth. Pass to Barton. Into the lane. Just 5 on the clock. Murray passes to Jokic. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Phoenix has gotten just one of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nuggets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Nikola Jokic.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Stolen by Booker.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Jokic grabs the board. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
The strength of Donovan Mitchell going downhill off contact, able to muscle it through.
Murray, no good. And it's the Jazz's ball. Here's Gobert. It's hauled in by Gordon.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Stolen by O'Neal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Conley, the pass to O'Neal. It's in there. Conley with the assist.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
Mitchell against Murray. Gobert with the block. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Gobert. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top three-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his fourth season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored.
And it's Mitchell missing. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right side, Porter. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
The drive by Mitchell. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. On the wing, Gordon. Inside, and Jokic slings it in.
The sneaky athleticism of Jokic, reminding everyone that he's capable of hammering it down on those alley-oops.
Now, here's Mitchell. To the paint. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Let's send it over to David Aldridge, who caught up with head coach Michael Malone. David?
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Gordon dishes to Murray. He takes it in. The rebound by the Jazz. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Trains the three-pointer.
Give Conley credit. He's recognized the need to become a knockdown shooter and put in the work.
Barton outside. Passes it to Jokic. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Now, here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
A high flyer with long arms. Mitchell attacks and powers it down.
Here's the pass to Barton. Murray against Mitchell. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And it shoots all the other way. O'Neal with it. Back to Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Sky hide one of his advantages as an undersized forward.
On the wing, Gordon tries the spin move. Gobert with the block.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
A big man with a big finish.
It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Jazz.
Your Jazz Dancers. Your Jazz Dancers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Porter at the small forward position. Murray, no good.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Mitchell wide open. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Jazz. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Here's Gordon. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
An underrated part, really, of being a sick athlete like Gordon, body control. Used it there to keep the form on his shot.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Gobert. Pass to Mitchell. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
On the boards, Gobert is unstoppable, easily winning himself a second chance look.
Outside Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Conley. Bob pass to Gordon. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Gobert finds Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Conley surveying the D. Now the dish to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. There's O'Neal with the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. 7-point differential. Murray with it. Conley picks him up. 3-pointer. Barton. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. To the left side wing. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Spins. Unable to get that one. Ready by Bogdanovich. Conley against Murray. Conley dishes to Gobert. Misses the one-handed jam. The Nuggets trail by 7. Stolen by Conley. Fast break. Here we go. The shot from 20 feet away. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Conley's got 7. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Utah Jazz.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Nice ball movement by Utah. Mitchell's shot is good.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
Murray outside. Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Murray against Mitchell. O'Neal passes to Conley. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray kicks to Gordon. With the drive, and then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Mitchell outside. Gobert with a screen on Murray. And slam dunk by Gobert.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
And so it's Utah up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. All right, Dave, thank you. And
18.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And it's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
We've got Rudy Gay. Whiteside is out there with Clarkson. And it's Azubuike in at the power forward position. That's the group right now for Utah. Cousins with a screen on Clarkson. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Morris passes to Cousins. To the middle and stolen by Whiteside. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Morris dishes to Cousins. Out to Morris. From deep three-point range. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Morris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Clarkson goes in. Azubuike and the layup's good off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 13.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there. I loved him being aggressive right there. DeMarcus is a big target at the rim.
Gay outside. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. There's the drive. Kicks to Azubuike. 5 on the clock.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 11. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Najee, good.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Alexander Walker. Here he goes. Now Azubuike. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Nuggets trail by 9. Morris kicks to Cousins. And he jams it with authority.
And right there you see an underrated aspect to Cousins' game. Terrific instinct, senses the open man.
Alexander Walker passes to Azubuike. Marks it on the wing. There's a screen. And there's the feed to Gay. Gay is doubled. Passes it to Azubuike. 4 on the shot clock. Another miss by Utah.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Jazz leading by 7. And there's the pass to Whiteside to the left wing. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Morris. Whiteside, rebound by the Nuggets. Morris passes to Najee. The 3. It's hauled in by Gay. Jazz have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Clarkson outside. Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson. And stolen by Cousins. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jazz shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Alexander Walker passes to Whiteside. And the shot is good. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Good job by Whiteside. Because of the way he plays, he usually draws a crowd.
Dishes it to Cousins. Out to Morris. Pass to Najee. Good on the triple. Najee's got 7 now in this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Jazz shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets.
A talented, versatile player who has been on a few teams. Rudy Gay is still going.
Back to Murray. From about 16, again the Nuggets score.
And let's be honest, Murray has never seen a shot he didn't like, especially these mid-range ones.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Your Jazz Jazz.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for them. And it's Murray in at the 1.
So often the catalyst. This time, Conley is on the finishing end off the catch.
Murray for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Conley dishes to O'Neal. Conley kicks to O'Neal. Out to Conley. For 3. Porter pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. O'Neal a screen on Murray. Mitchell passes to Conley. Mitchell outside. Takes it inside. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Gobert can't hit. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. 7-point differential. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Utah has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. O'Neal a screen on Murray. Great open look there. And the Jazz lead by 10. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Murray kicks to Gordon. Murray with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's Jokic. That shot misses. And it's Utah the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bogdanovich, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Porter. This is it to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Outside Conley. From deep. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Martin passes to Porter. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Gobert, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look at the big man Gobert sprint down the court, looking determined to beat everyone to the bucket.
Mitchell against Murray. From outside, off the mark.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets trail by 9. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Nuggets ball.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And they get it back. Jokic kicks to Gordon. The kick out to Barton. 5 to shoot. Jokic passes to Murray. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Utah.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Nuggets have gone just 2 of 8 in this 4th quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. It's stolen by Gobert. To the inside. Deflects the pass. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Love the determination by Murray on defense. Really doing his best to pester these shooters.
It's Barton on the wing. Fires for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell is double. Right side, Conley. From deep 3-point range, the Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Utah with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job.
And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, PA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
And so let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the 1. Now here's Murray. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Here's Doncic. Fires the 3. No luck on that one. Now Denver takes it the other way. Left side Porter. Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Boy, we are so lucky to have so many outstanding young role models in the NBA. Aaron Gordon did fantastic work in the community in Orlando when he was a member of the Magic.
Here's Doncic. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Left side Murray. Here's Jokic. Puts the move on. And the dunk by Jokic.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Gordon making a donation to support homeless kids in local schools. Also, Aaron producing a video to help spread awareness in Central Florida.
Gosh, that video was so special. Aaron said, quote, "Potential is universal. Opportunity, not so much. That's where we come in," unquote. Boy, just great to have guys like Aaron in the league caring about the youth in their community and trying to make an impact with their influence.
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Now here's Brunson, and Doncic puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Doncic has got 5 now.
Well, Doncic is never shy from three-point opportunity. You give him a window, he will take it.
Out to Gordon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Dwight Powell.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
There is Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin and Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Porter finds Gordon. Outside Murray. The kick out to Barton. Pass to Porter. Right side Murray. Over Finney-Smith. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, tremendous understanding right there of Aaron Gordon. In the pick and roll, using size and quick thinking. Nice.
Murray against Doncic. Shot from the wing. No good. A bit long that time.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Powell, a screen on Murray. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. The baseline J is on the way. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Denver in the lead. Murray passes to Gordon. Back to Murray. 1:25 left to play in the first. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with a screen on Powell. And he's going for the oop here. And Jokic throws it down.
Graceful alley-oop from Jokic, a big man who can really move.
Doncic against Murray. Brunson passes to Green. Here's Powell. Outside for Green. Trying to get back on track. Great D that time from Jokic.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Porter gets the bucket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Finney Smith. Yep, that one goes.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic the screen. Inside. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Mavericks trailing. Brunson on the drive. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
With the step back. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 6.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their key to consistent.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Nuggets.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And out of bounds, Denver will have it. He hails from a small town in Serbia. Jokic played basketball, but also a number of other sports that he credits for his current skill set.
Yeah, he says water polo helped with the one-hand passes, and volleyball helped with the tip-ins. And the harness racing, well, who knows? But he was obsessed with it.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Jokic has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. From 11 feet away, good. He hits the jumper.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Murray finds Jokic. Porter a screen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Gordon with a steal. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play.
The unique passing skills of Jokic, just fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look at the basket.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Brunson with it. Barton covering. Pass to Finney Smith. Good D by Jokic.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Oh, wow.
Incredible.
Wow, how about the burst? Aaron Gordon off the floor so fast. Don't sleep on him, gentlemen. You're going to look silly.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. From deep three-point range. Oh, Denver gets it back. Barton attacking. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Murray finds Jokic. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Green, the pass to Doncic. Powell right side. And here's Brunson. He's guarded by Barton. 6 to shoot. Now here's Doncic. Off target with the 3.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Murray passes to Jokic. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Brunson. Powell, a screen on Barton. Brunson on the drive. And that one's good. Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Murray passes to Jokic. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
VA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Brunson against Barton. Brunson misses. The Nuggets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Pass to Jokic. Barton with it. Now Gordon. Back to Barton. Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic with a screen on Green. 5 to shoot. Powell with a steal. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, Powell understands the value of igniting the fast break, getting easy baskets for his team. Nice active hands.
And the Nuggets shooting 56% for the second quarter. Right side Porter. Back to Jokic. Pass to Porter. The Nuggets with another miss.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Brunson up top, pulls it from the top of the key, off the left rim and out. And Denver's shooting a fantastic 57%. Gordon finds Barton. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon? He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Doncic up top. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. All right, good stuff, Allie. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
They've got Luka Doncic. Green out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell, and it's Brunson in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. On the wing, Green to the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
They set the pick. Doncic outside. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Driving inside, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. No good on that one. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Marjanovic checked in for Powell. Bullock comes in for Green. Hardaway's checked in for Brunson. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
He's got a clear path. Pass to Marjanovic. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Back to Morris, to the left side wing. The shot. Here's Najee. Goes up on the wing, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Dinwiddie on the attack. Lays it up and banks it in. Dinwiddie's got his first 2 points of the night.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Pass to Najee from deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Finney Smith. And here's Hardaway. Takes one from 10 feet. Can't hit that one.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Fires from deep. And stolen by Hardaway. Cousins against Dinwiddie. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Pass to Najee. Nifty move. The kick out to Morris. Morris on the wing. Fires it. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Najee.
2 minutes.
Goes back up. Here's Cousins. With 1 on the clock. And it's Green missing. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. It's Bullock on the wing. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Unloads. No good off the back of the rim. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Green, the pass to Cousins. Cousins with the screen to the paint. Morris finds Cousins. The kick out to Morris. Outside, Green. Here's Najee. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Dallas shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Here's Bullock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Inside, here's Najee. Mavericks with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Screen by Marjanovic. Rebounded by Cousins. And Denver's shooting a disappointing 38%. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Marjanovic. Back to Hardaway. Here's Dinwiddie. Screen by Marjanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good with a layup.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Going inside. Morris outside. The 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up 15 points as this quarter concludes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And you see it right there on display.
Mavericks timeout call.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got DeMarcus Cousins. Monte Morris is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Najee in at the 4 slot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Mavericks said to the team. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart. Show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Doncic with it. Checked by Murray. Nice shot by Finney Smith.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Murray passes to Jokic, spins. Back to Murray. Oh, got a piece of it. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And it comes off the front of the rim. Mavericks shooting just around 34% in this game so far. Doncic. Offensive rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Ball's going up the court. Here's Brunson. And that one's drained from the low block.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Barton outside. Murray for three. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Nuggets lead by 16.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And it's Doncic missing. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he's going for the lob. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
What a dynamic drive by Murray, upsetting the defense and getting him to a shot.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Murray from outside. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Powell. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. And no good. Great D that time from Porter. On the wing, Barton. Brunson defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Now, the other thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint. Plenty of their points coming from close range.
Doncic with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Doncic, no good. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Murray for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Nuggets lead by 21. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Finney-Smith. And stolen by Murray. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. It's tipped. And they double up Murray. Now here's Jokic. Gordon, right side. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Jamal Murray.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Gordon outside. Tries the spin move. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Dallas with possession. Powell, a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
From deep. Murray, no good. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Green for three. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's Barton. Pass to Jokic to the right side. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd